Hi, my name's Shane Speal, and welcome to another Seasick Steve lesson. Today I'm going to teach you his song, That's All, from the album Man from Another Time, originally released in 2009. I knew it was going out of tune when I started. There we go. Alright, first of all, this video is brought to you by StubbySlide.com. StubbySlide.com. That's where you can get cool guitar slides, especially made for non-traditional slide guitar. Cigar box guitar, 3-string Trance Wonder. So make sure you check out StubbySlide.com. Thanks. Okay, today you are going to need a 3-string Trance Wonder just like this. It doesn't have to be a hollow body, but you need a guitar setup with 3 strings tuned GGB. G-G-B. If you don't have one set up like that, I got your back. Check out this video right here. Boom. How to set up a Seasick Steve 3-string Trance Wonder. Take any junk guitar from your collection, and I show you how to do it in that video. So check that out. Okay, I do want to thank viewer Mark McDaniel for requesting this lesson. He saw one of my earlier Seasick Steve lessons and asked how to learn That's All. So Mark McDaniel, thank you. This one's for you. And for the rest of y'all, if you have a request, post it in the comments. Okay, Seasick Steve's That's All is nothing but 4 different riffs into one song. 4 very easy to play riffs put into one song. There is the verse, which is... There's the chorus, which is... There's the first part of the solo, which is a chord solo, where it's... And there's a second part of the solo, which is reminiscent of R.L. Burnside, and it goes... So let's break these down, do them one at a time, and then we'll put them all together in the end. First of all, the verse. The verse, you've got the 3-string Trance Wonder tuned GGB. G-G-B. The verse only plays the 2 G strings. You are going to take your pinky or another finger, and you're going to hold that high string. Now, Seasick Steve uses a claw hammer technique whenever he plays, which means he's using his thumb and his back of his finger here. I'm only going to use a pick today for most of you. If you want to get into the claw hammer stuff, you can take that. Everything I'm showing you can be transferred to claw hammer, but for the majority of people who use just simple picks, this one's for you. So, the verse is nothing but you hold that high string. You hold that. I'm going to give a little close-up here. Get the camera, boom, down to about there. Okay. And then the verse is nothing but... So how to do that is I'm going to do a little close-up on my slide hand, and it is the middle string going, you slide from the 2nd to the 3rd fret, and make sure that slide goes on top of the fret and not in the middle like where you would usually put your finger. On top, and just glide it there. It doesn't need to be mashed down. And let me move the camera up a little. Apologies there. So it's 2nd to 3rd on that middle string. And then on the low string, 2nd to 3rd. And then hit the open middle string again. So it's... And with the picking hand, it is... So you see that? 2nd to 3rd, open, and then the low string, 2nd to 3rd, open, and that middle string open. Make sure you get that rhythm down. It's da-dun, 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 and there we go. Now my head's in the picture. That da-dun, da-dun, ba-dun, da-dun. You need to keep that rhythm in your head. If not, it's just going to sound like... No, you want that swagger, that swing, that swamp. And it's okay to hit that bottom string whenever you're trying to pick the middle string. It adds a little dirt, it adds a little swamp to it. Okay, the chorus, where he's saying, I've got it right here, I want to fly like a bird over these walls. That is simple. That's where you're finally hitting the high string. And I'm going to do a close-up right here. And the entire chorus is played with one finger. So, what you're doing is you're starting on the 3rd fret high string, 3rd fret high string, and then you're going to go to the 6th fret high string, to the 1st fret, to the 3rd. And that's... Play it twice. He goes back into the verse again. That's all the chorus is. So it's... Okay, now in the solo, on the album he goes, "Here it come now," and then he goes into the solo. The solo is 2 different parts. The first is the chord solo, and the chord solo is very reminiscent of some of his riffs from Doghouse Boogie, Cut My Wings. Seasick Steve has a very, very signature style, and a lot of that style is where he's going, he's violent. It's beautiful. So the first part of the solo is he's taking the slide the whole way up to the 5th fret, and he's going. So it's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3 open, and the slide is going the whole way across. And then the second part of that solo is 7th fret. So it's 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 3 open. And then he goes to the 10th fret and does the same thing. And that's going to take some practice for you to go from 10 the whole way down to 3. But that whole violent slide sounds awesome. And then he repeats the 5th fret one. So all together, and I'll give you a close-up of the hands, both hands. Let me get this. There we go. And move that camera right there. Okay, that's the first part of the solo. The second part of the solo really reminds me of an R.L. Burnside riff from the song Shake 'Em On Down. And I know Seasick Steve spent a good amount of time in Mississippi Hill Country before he moved to Europe. And that's actually where he got his 3-string Trance Wonder. He got it in Como, Mississippi, which was where R.L. Burnside lived. That was R.L. Burnside's hometown. So, the second part of the solo goes. And all I'm doing is I am pinkying the high string again, and then I'm mainly playing the middle string, but as the slide bangs on the low string, it still rings out. And it goes 3rd, open, 5, open, 3rd, open. Da 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 da. It has a swing to it. Da 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 da. Listen to this. And that end part, this part, I'm playing both strings. That's it. That's the whole solo. So let me show you the entire solo. Goes back into the verse again. So there it is. There's all four parts. Starts out. Oh, by the way, you do need to stomp your leg. That's the only way to play Seasick Steve, is to stomp your left leg like you're having a conniption fit. I forgot I should have gone to the 10th. So there you go. Thank you, Mark McDaniel. Seasick Steve's That's All from Man from Another Time. The slide I used in here is the 50 caliber brass slide. This was made from a 50 caliber bullet casing. Handcrafted, and it fits any finger because of the size grooving here. In fact, I fit this just this morning, so it goes perfectly on my ring finger. That's where I like my slides. So 50 caliber slide from stubbyslide.com right there. My name is Shane Speal. As you can tell, these videos do not have advertising in the beginning. None of those YouTube ads. That's because everything on these videos is supported through Stubby Slide. So make sure you check out stubbyslide.com. Make sure you subscribe for even more videos, because I have a lot more lessons coming out, and I have a new book coming out in 2018. And check out these other lessons here too. Thank you so much for watching.